Hello and welcome again. We have another question on the board. We have that 5 raised to the power x is equal to 60, and we're supposed to find the value of x. So you can solve this question. Let me know your answer in the comments, or you can follow along as I solve. Solution. So we have that 5 raised to the power x is equal to 60. Now, to solve for the value of x, we need to supply log to both sides of the equation. So now this becomes log 5 raised to the power x equals log 60. Okay, now from the rule of log, we know that log of a raised to the power b is equal to b log a. So we're going to rewrite the left hand side of the equation, and the left hand side now becomes x log 5 equals log 60. Now next we're going to tackle the right hand side. What are the numbers that you can multiply together to get 60? So let us break it down. We have 2 can go in 60, 30. 2 can go in 30, 15. 3 here is 5. 5 here is 1. So we have 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Okay. So now this becomes x log 5 equals log of 5 times 3 times 2 times 2. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Now, let us open up the right hand side. Right hand side now becomes log of 5 plus, let's say, multiplication now becomes positive, log of 3 plus log of 2 plus log of 2. Now to find x, we need to divide through by log 5. So divide through by log 5, divide through by log of 5. Log 5 cancels out. So we have x equals log of 5 plus log of 3 plus log of 2 plus log of 2, all divided by log 5. So let us rewrite the right hand side as standalone fractions. So this is the same as log 5 over log 5 plus log 3 divided by log 5 plus log 2 divided by log 5 plus log 2 divided by log 5. Easy enough. Okay. So now our log rule states that log of a divided by log of b is equal to log of a base b. And we're going to apply this to the right hand side. So x now is equal to log 5 will cancel out to become 1 plus log 3 divided by log 5 is the same thing as log of 3 base 5 based on our formula, plus log 2 base 5. Log 2 divided by log 5 is the same thing as log 2 base 5 plus log 2 base 5. So now log 2 base 5 plus log 2 base 5 is the same thing as 2 log 2 base 5. Okay, so x is now equal to 1 plus log 3 base 5, because here we have 1 here and we also have 1 here, and these are the same, so it just becomes 2 log of 2 base 5. Okay? So now, as it is, this now becomes our final answer to the question. So this is our value for x. But we're not going to stop here. We're going to go ahead and verify just to make sure that this value of x is the correct answer to our question. So our question states that 5 raised to the power x is equal to 60. So the task is to prove that when we plug in the value of our x here and we solve it, that we would be able to get 60. So that meaning that the left hand side should be equal to the right hand side by the time we're done. So let us go ahead and plug in the value of x. So we have 5 raised to the power 1 plus log of 3 base 5 plus 2 log 2 base 5. Is that going to be equal to 60? Let's see. So let us open up, rewrite the left hand side. So already we know that from the law of indices that a raised to the power m plus n is equal to a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n. So we apply that to the left hand side. The left hand side now becomes 5 raised to the power 1 times 5 raised to the power log of 3 base 5 times 5 raised to the power 2 log of 2 base 5. Now, from our log rule, we know that a raised to the power log of b base a is equal to b, as well as that a log ab is equal to log of a squared base b. So the a goes up there, log of a raised to the power a base b. Okay? Right. So now, with that knowledge, 5 raised to the power 1 is 5. 5 raised to the power the log of 3 base 5 becomes 3. And then 5 raised to the power 2 log 2 base 5 becomes 2 raised to the power 2. So what we have is 5 times 3 times 4. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 4 will give us 60. And this is exactly what we have on the right hand side. So this is just proven the left hand side is exactly what we have on the right hand side. Therefore, our value for x, which is 1 plus log 3 base 5 plus 2 log 2 base 5, is the correct answer and solution to the question. So if you've learned something new from today's solution, from today's solving, make sure that you like the channel, share this video, put your comments in the comment section. If there's a section that you find confusing, let me know in the comments, and I can make another video to explain or to solve another question to help you understand better. And if you'd like to see more questions like this, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.